Charlie was a curious little cockapoo dog. He had always wondered where he came from and why he looked the way he did. One day, Charlie decided to go on a journey to learn more about his breeding background. He began by asking his owner, Mrs. Smith, about his parents. Mrs. Smith told Charlie that his mother was a purebred Cocker Spaniel and his father was a purebred poodle. Charlie was a little confused. He had always known that he was a cockapoo, but he had never heard of a Cocker Spaniel or a poodle before. Mrs. Smith saw the confused look on Charlie's face and decided to explain more about his parents' breeds. She told Charlie that Cocker Spaniels were small, friendly dogs with long, silky ears and a fluffy tail. They were known for their gentle nature and love of playing fetch. Poodles, on the other hand, were intelligent, athletic dogs with curly hair and a proud, upright posture. They were great at performing tricks and were often used as show dogs. Charlie was fascinated by what he was hearing. He couldn't believe that he had such different breeds in his background. He asked Mrs. Smith why he was a cockapoo instead of a Cocker Spaniel or a poodle. Mrs. Smith explained that when two different breeds of dogs have puppies together, the puppies are called hybrids. Hybrid dogs can have a mix of characteristics from both of their parent breeds. In Charlie's case, he had the long, silky ears and gentle nature of a Cocker Spaniel, but he also had the curly hair and intelligence of a poodle. This made him a cockapoo, a breed that is known for being smart, friendly, and great with families. Charlie was thrilled to learn more about his background. He couldn't wait to tell all of his friends at the dog park about his Cocker Spaniel and poodle parents. He was proud of his cockapoo heritage and couldn't wait to see what kind of adventures his mixed breed background would take him on. As the sun began to set, Mrs. Smith told Charlie it was time for bed. Charlie snuggled up under his blankets, feeling grateful for the special place he had in the world as a unique and lovable cockapoo dog. But Charlie's journey didn't stop there. He wanted to learn even more about his parent breeds, so he set off on a trip to visit the Cocker Spaniel and Poodle communities. First, he traveled to the land of the Cocker Spaniels. There, he met a group of friendly Cocker Spaniels who welcomed him with open paws. They showed him around their beautiful, green countryside and taught him all about their breed. Charlie learned that Cocker Spaniels were great at hunting small game and were often used as bird dogs. They were also very loyal and affectionate with their families. Next, Charlie visited the land of the Poodles. The Poodles were a bit more formal than the Cocker Spaniels, but they were still very friendly and welcoming. They showed Charlie around their elegant, well-manicured gardens and taught him about their breed. Charlie learned that Poodles were known for their intelligence and problem-solving skills. They were often used as service dogs and excelled in obedience and agility trials. As Charlie traveled from place to place, he realized that each breed had its own unique strengths and abilities. He was grateful to have a little bit of each breed in him, and he couldn't wait to see what kind of dog he would grow up to be. As the sun began to set on Charlie's journey, he returned home to Mrs. Smith. He was tired but happy, having learned so much about his breeding background and the wonderful qualities of both the Cocker Spaniel and Poodle breeds. As he snuggled up under his blankets, he felt grateful for the special place he had in the world as a unique and lovable cockapoo dog. The end.